Oh god, she's hysterical. She's like, look at the fun circles, they're going round and round. Please calm down. Fire! Oh god, no! Bad to worse. Oh, Kiri, you are having a terrible time. It's only going to get worse, babe.
Hello from the void, it's Rose. Welcome back to my channel and the apocalypse. In the last episode of my Poison Garden Challenge, we made it to the bottom floor of the secret lab and realised we were going to need a hazmat suit. Something else we might have to extort out of our baby daddy. But the main thing I've realised is we've got an increasingly long list of things we need Eden to do. We need her to solve Strangerville, we need her to max her gardening aspiration, to max the herbalism skill. Honestly, the list is pretty long. So today's focus is going to be on burning through some of those skills. In addition to also feeling out some of the story around our increasingly rebellious son, Callow, and how he interacts with his sister. Let's go do it.
We rejoin the household with young Kiri making a horrible job of befriending the chickens. She's making toilet jokes. They hate it. Callow is playing with the bag of garbage whilst desperate for a wee, and Eden is in the back doing laundry. Yes, I added a wash tub because I thought now she's got some kids to do the chores, she's not suffering enough, so let's get laundry. I may regret this, but hey, if I don't love a grind, what do I love? Kiri is definitely getting the lighter share of chores. She's doing some monkey bar training right now whilst Callow is inside having done the garbage. He is now on dishes duty, cleaning out the fridge. I have got Kiri queued up to clean out the cow in a minute, so she's not getting away scot-free, but Callow is still definitely trying to help his sister avoid the most gross tasks because he knows she doesn't like them. Eden is working on her gardening today, so I don't know where she got a camera from in the apocalypse that works, but she's got one, and we are really trying to grind up our gardening skill to level 10 because I really would like to accomplish another one of the milestones of the Poison Garden Challenge, and it's been a while. I can't believe we're on like episode 19 and I still haven't finished Generation 1. I know it's because my episodes on this series are a lot shorter than my Not So Berry, which is normally about 20 episodes per generation, but still, it's strange to me. I like that Kiri is really into gardening. She is watering in the plants that Eden is sowing. We're putting some winter seeds in because it will be winter in 2 days. So yeah, we're trying to get a head start on growing some of those. And Kiri is thinking about heartbreak. What's up, Bubby? Oh, it looks like she's going to go ask her mum, who is playing dolls, very out of character, for some advice. What do you want to know, kiddo? We're not going to have many options because Eden has pretty low parenting skills, so we'll probably only have like 1 or 2. Unwelcome present. She's got a lame present. I think Eden's going to tell her to be grateful because in this economy, if somebody gives something to you, they probably are playing an angle of some sort. So if someone gives you a present you hate, you're going to pretend you like it in case they kill you for not liking it. And then mother and daughter have gone into bed. I know Eden's doing some scanning for spores. I don't think there's going to be any out here. Oh god, she's hysterical. She's like, look at the fun circles, they're going round and round. Please calm down. Stop. Okay, very playful, better. Maybe we won't let you do any more scanning for spores. Maybe just go collect some eggs, put some chicken feeds down, and go to bed before you die unexpectedly. Callow has been outside on his own for like 4 hours at this point, and Kiri's got out of bed because she's scared and gone to see her brother. I'm not sure it's going to be the best interaction because like she's pretty terrified and he's just like, what's going on? Everything is fine. Calm down. There's nothing dangerous. All the scary stories that mum tells us are just made up. Everything is alright. Except he's also actually looking kind of scared. I mean, they're outside at like 2:30 in the morning, all on their own. And as much as I think he's trying to be the brave big brother, maybe he is a little bit like, maybe there is something out here. I feel like he's definitely at that age of not wanting to believe that all the scary things his mum tells him are true, but also not being completely sure that they're not yet. And then he's trying to be there for his little sister, although technically she's his big sister. And yeah, it's kind of cute, but also definitely going to lead to problems later down the road. We've had them do some stargazing to get things back on track, and then, oh no, they're so freaked out. Look at them running. They're like, ah! It's kind of adorable, if concerning. Off the back of her brother's support, Kiri's trying to reason with the monster under the bed and sort of, regain her confidence and get some sleep, because it would be really great if you could just get some sleep. Fire. Oh god, no! Bad to worse. Callow's on fire. Okay, can we please put the boy out? This evening has spiraled out of control. They're both terrified. One of them's on fire. For goodness sake, come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. Please stop burning. Please stop burning. Wow, geez, that's both kids that have been on fire now. Well done, me. A+ parenting. Can we please clean that toilet out as a matter of priority? I'm now thinking, given my game, that getting a toilet that could catch fire was definitely a horrible plan. But I can't see, I mean, now that we've got it, I can either delete it and have them pee themselves constantly, and then they'll have the embarrassed moodlet, which will be pretty awful and constantly be really filthy. Or I can have them catch fire sporadically. Let me know in the comments which you think is preferable. Filth and dirt. Fire. What? Oh my god, Eden, no! You've got quite a high cooking skill. How are you on fire? Seriously? Oh my, how many fires is too many fires? I mean, this seems like a lot of fires. Has someone turned the fire tuning up in the game? Like, I'm sure she's like level 4, level 5, and she's literally a level 9. How is she causing a fire making franks and beans? It's burned the stove and we can't afford to replace it. And oh God, tonight has been a bad night. I mean, Eden is singed. Everyone is now in bed, but like not really in bed. Oh, and now what's happening? She's milking butters through a wall and out of her spine. Oh, wow. Wow. Everything is really cursed today. I don't know what is going on in the world, but my game is doing some things, and I am just like, can we harvest our fruits and vegetables and regain some semblance of sanity so that people don't think that I am a cursed individual? I mean, it's possible I am, but you know, you're kind of here for it, or I hope you are. If not, why are you still watching my channel? I do love the chaos, but maybe a little bit less would be good. I am having Eden refocus on getting level 10 handiness so we can get that toilet, because we do need to get rid of the bucket at some point. I'm sending Callow over now to play dolls. We've got a little bit of time before Eden needs to head off to the Finchwick Fair, and given how terrified he's running around and the fact that he's always tried to be brave, I feel like she's not a bad person and she'd want to like have a chat with him, and he'd sort of say, I really want to get out of here and see what's out there, and actually not knowing is scarier for me. And she's like, you can't come, it's not safe, but we'll try and find another way for you to see more, and then you'll understand why it is you have to stay here. Now, in case you're wondering why you're seeing a close-up of this corner of the screen, you may or may not notice we've lost 4 hours and gained like 8,000 simoleons, and that is because I somehow messed up the Finchwick Fair filming. We did go, we made a good amount of money, we were able to buy some of the supplies we need to make our missing canning recipes, including a cow plant berry, which I really want to plant, but we're going to make jam with first. And I also came to the decision that Eden, seeing how restless Callow is getting and also how kind of complacent Kiri's getting, she's like way too comfy, is going to take the kiddos on a little adventure. And by a little adventure, I mean somewhere between a test and a survival mission. But also, I feel like they've been pretty lucky here. No one has like come and messed with them, but Eden's got to be aware that at some point their nice little cushy setup might be invaded and they might have to leave, because if the apocalypse gets worse, if resources get scarcer, people might not be content to leave them alone. So she is going to take the kids to Granite Falls with no supplies and basically see how they cope. We are going to do full-on survival mode weekend, to which end we are sending Kiri over to have a wee because she is desperate for one, despite the fact she is terrified of bats. And Callow is heading over to buy some camping supplies whilst Eden whips up a little dinner for them. And then, little do they know, oh Kiri, you are having a terrible time. It's only going to get worse, babe. While they are off doing their errands, Eden is actually going to toddle off and leave them to fend for themselves. Now, obviously, this is not good parenting, but it is the apocalypse. And my reasoning for this is actually that I need for Eden to gather a bunch of insects for her herbalism. We do need to max the herbalism skill, and we can't make any of the potions without insects. We can't get insects outside of Granite Falls. So we are doing a bit of a twofer here. From a character perspective, we are pretending that Eden has basically set her kids the task of being like, If you think life is so easy and you're so desperate to get out of our safe little compound, Callow, this is what the world is like. This is where you may end up one day on your own in the big wide world with nothing but your wits about you. And whilst they are enduring the night alone in the forest, both of them have developed a fear of the dark, so that's going to be extra fun for them. Eden has ventured to the deepest part of the woods to both get some insects and catch some fish, but also to rendezvous with this mysterious figure. And you'll notice they're by a waterfall. Waterfall's loud, very hard to overhear people that are talking by a waterfall, so even we do not know what they are saying. And could it be that, in addition to wanting to expose her children to the realities of the world in a relatively safe and contained environment, if we're being honest, Granite Falls is pretty remote, Eden might also be making backup plans in other directions because, after all, we only picked up with her when she arrived back in Oasis Springs. We don't know where she'd been before. Maybe it could be she's got some old contacts, and before she does anything crazy with Strangerville, knowing that that could be life-threatening, she wants to make sure there's backup plans in place. But we'll pick that up next time. For now, Eden is going to go back through the forest, rendezvous with her children, who will definitely have survived the night because we didn't leave them in any real jeopardy. But that we will save for the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know if you did in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye!